What if I told you that the era of full-frame dominance is no longer as secure as it once seemed? For years, professional wildlife and sports photographers have carried bulky, expensive full-frame cameras just to achieve the reach, speed, and reliability they demand in high-pressure environments. These systems have long been considered the gold standard, the ultimate tools for capturing fast-moving subjects with precision. But now, everything we thought we knew about sensor hierarchy is being challenged. According to the latest leaks and industry whispers, Canon is preparing to shake up the market in a way that could redefine expectations entirely. And at the center of this disruption is the highly anticipated Canon EOS R7 Mark II. This is not just another routine upgrade or incremental refresh designed to maintain relevance. Instead, it represents a bold and deliberate attempt to push APS-C technology into territory that was once reserved exclusively for top-tier full-frame systems. The original R7 was an interesting release, offering impressive reach and resolution in a relatively compact body, but it was far from perfect. Many users praised its potential, but criticized its execution, particularly when it came to rolling shutter issues, which made fast-action shooting frustrating at times. The electronic viewfinder felt dated compared to competitors, and the ergonomics sparked mixed reactions among photographers who expected a more refined handling experience. Canon appears to have taken all of that feedback seriously, because everything we are hearing about the Mark II suggests a complete transformation. This new model is being designed not as a mid-tier compromise, but as a genuine professional tool that just happens to use a crop sensor. The most talked-about feature, and the one generating the most excitement, is the rumored 39-megapixel backside illuminated stacked CMOS sensor. This is a massive leap forward, not just in resolution, but in performance. A stacked sensor fundamentally changes how data is processed by integrating memory directly into the sensor architecture. This dramatically increases readout speeds, effectively eliminating the rolling shutter effect that plagued the previous model. For photographers capturing birds in flight, motorsports, or any fast-paced action, this improvement alone could be revolutionary. The ability to freeze motion without distortion opens up creative possibilities that were previously limited by hardware constraints. At 39 megapixels, the camera also delivers exceptional cropping flexibility, allowing photographers to zoom in digitally without sacrificing detail, which is especially valuable for wildlife shooters working at long distances. Speed is another area where the R7 Mark II is expected to dominate. With the inclusion of Canon's advanced processing technology, including the Digic Accelerator found in higher-end models, the camera is rumored to achieve up to 40 frames per second with the electronic shutter while maintaining full autofocus tracking. This level of performance places it firmly in professional territory, rivaling cameras that cost significantly more. However, speed is meaningless without a reliable buffer, and Canon seems to understand that. The addition of a dual-card slot system, featuring one CFexpress Type B slot alongside a high-speed SD slot, ensures that the camera can handle sustained bursts without slowing down. This upgrade alone signals a shift in positioning, as CFexpress support is typically reserved for flagship-level gear. Autofocus is another area where Canon has consistently excelled, and the R7 Mark II appears to push those capabilities even further. The integration of neural network-based subject detection introduces a level of intelligence that feels almost futuristic. The system is expected to identify and track specific elements of a subject, such as a bird's eye or a helmet on a moving athlete, with incredible precision. Even more impressively, it can predict motion using deep learning algorithms, maintaining focus even when the subject temporarily disappears from view. This predictive capability is a game changer for action photography, where split-second timing can make the difference between a missed shot and a masterpiece. Video capabilities are also receiving a significant boost, transforming the R7 Mark II into a true hybrid camera. Rumors point to 8K internal recording, which not only offers stunning detail, but also provides flexibility in post-production. Footage can be downsampled to 4K for enhanced sharpness or cropped into different compositions without losing quality. The inclusion of 4K at 120 frames per second adds another layer of versatility, enabling smooth, slow-motion capture for cinematic storytelling. To support these advanced video features, Canon is reportedly redesigning the camera's internal thermal system, allowing for longer recording times without the overheating issues that have affected previous models. The physical design of the camera is also expected to see meaningful improvements. A slightly larger body with a more substantial grip should enhance comfort during extended shooting sessions, while improved weather sealing ensures durability in challenging environments. The electronic viewfinder is rumored to receive a major upgrade as well, with a high-resolution panel that delivers a clearer and more immersive shooting experience. Additionally, the inclusion of an advanced in-body image stabilization system, potentially offering up to 8.5 stops of compensation, allows photographers to shoot handheld at slower shutter speeds without sacrificing sharpness. Of course, all of these upgrades come at a cost. With advanced components like a stacked sensor and CF-Express support, the R7 Mark II is expected to be priced higher than its predecessor, likely falling somewhere between $1,900 and $2,300. While this represents a noticeable increase, the value proposition is hard to ignore. This is no longer just an enthusiast camera. It is a specialized tool capable of outperforming many full-frame models that cost significantly more. It challenges the long-held belief that sensor size is the ultimate determinant of image quality and performance. In many ways, the R7 Mark II represents a turning point for the industry. It demonstrates that APS-C is no longer a compromise, but a legitimate choice for professionals who prioritize speed, reach, and versatility. If the leaks prove accurate, this camera could redefine expectations and force a reevaluation of what truly matters in a modern imaging system. The gap between crop sensor and full frame is closing rapidly, and in some areas, it may have already disappeared.